Most small business owners I speak with are doing everything right. They're posting regularly, they are running ads, they are sending emails out, and the challenge is they're not getting anything back. Now, the problem is almost never the channel that they're posting on. It's the way that they put their message out. So we're going to have a little look into this. One thing that we see most common with small businesses is they have their messaging set up wrong. And what we mean by that is when they focus on their marketing or social media posts or emails, they start with all of the features. Okay, so when we do this within our business, what we're actually doing is we are telling the customer everything that our product does and how it works. And effectively what we're actually asking the customer to do is do the hard work for us, actually see how our features are going to benefit them. We're not actually explaining that side of things to them. So by doing this, we're actually doing two things here. We're doing you a disservice because you know how good your product is, but also by only listing the features, we are making it more of a challenge for our customer audience to actually take us up on what it is that we are. So what does this look like in context? This type of thing would very simply look like we are an XYZ company. Our product has these features. We have a product that, okay, and then we just sell all the features. Now, as a business owner, it is very easy to get stuck into this area. It's very easy to get stuck in we have a product and these are all the features that it has. Now remember, customers really don't care about this side of things. What we're actually needing to do is lead with the problem instead, okay? So if we think about it the other way, we've created our product here because we understand that it alleviates a said problem. And that's what we need to focus on, okay? So we look at the problems, okay? So what solution is it that your product is bringing? What's the pain point, first of all? Is it a challenge? Is it lack of time? Is it doubt? This is where the great thing comes in because you know how good your product is. You know exactly what it does. So changing the narrative from these are all the features that it has to the solution. Okay? So this is then how your product alleviates this pain point through your solution. Okay? So the challenge is the pain point. How does your product alleviate said challenge? Lack of time is something that we hear quite common when it comes to client feedback. What's the challenge? Right, lack of time. So what does that mean? How does your product alleviate lack of time? Does it offer faster results? Is it more set in structure so there's something to follow? Does it give you a set amount of time to work with? So one thing I want you to try and do now, okay, is we're going to head over to your website. So we're going to have a look at website. If you have one, okay, and social media sites, okay? We're going to look within these two areas, we're going to look at how many features we're mentioning on our website, okay, and how many features we're mentioning on our social media as well. Then what I want you to do is do exactly the same thing, but for identifying customers' pain points. And then also solutions on both. Very simple exercise and something that you can actually implement and take away right now. So jump onto your website or your social medias and see, are you leading with the features of your product, or are you looking at the problems and the solutions, the problems of your clients and the solutions of how your product alleviates this problem? If you are more on this side, okay, on the red side of focusing on features, we need to get that changed over to looking more at pain points. Okay, so remember guys, look at your site, look at the pain points of your customers and figure out how you fix their problem with this solution. Okay, drop the comment below and let me know how your website looks and your social media.